Aquarius, I'm Lisi, the High Priestess, and this can resonate in your past, present, or future conversations that you're having. Synchronicity. Press like, subscribe, notification bell. With the notification bell, you can get my lives. If not, you will have to wait 12 hours. My heart is beating hella fast for some reason. Really fast. My heart's beating fast. Hella fast. And I feel kind of nervous. Let me tell you what I dreamt last night, Aquarius. I erased your old video, this last one, because I actually want to throw out the cards more than just channel and more other than relating with you. Because I feel like since it is my channel, I can have conversations with the group of zodiac signs. Why can't I? You know, it's okay for me to like treat you like if you were right in front of me, right? That's important. But anyways, speaking on dreams, Aquarius, do you pay attention to your dreams? Do you find yourself dreaming? Do you remember the things that you dream? Do you resonate with your own dreams, Aquarius? You know, dreams can be goals. Amen to that. But give me a second. Okay. Okay. Let me see what I want. Your dreams, your dreams, your dreams. You know, every day I'm learning more about myself. Every day is a new experience for me. I went to sleep saying I'm sorry to someone. That's all I can say is I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry, 2022. I'm sorry for a lot of things. Just having a conversation with you, because I don't make you a long ass reading, because I'm going to actually pull out the cards. I want to do more than channel and relating, but just having a conversation with you. Last night I dreamt about two snakes, a brown one and a black one. And they came at me. And somehow I knew that they weren't poisonous. And I was grabbing the snakes, both of them like this, and they have big old fangs. And I think that they did bite me. One did bite me. Big old fangs. I did not expect to dream that last night. It really tripped me out because black is ill intent and brown is grounding. Brown is stable. Brown is money. It's grounded. But black is ill intent. Also illness. And it came at me. But I knew in my subconscious that it could not do anything to me. They're just words. Or it's just words, or it's just like something that seems like words are very powerful, Aquarius. Words, sometimes we don't even realize ourselves where our words take us. And so from my dream, I just knew that it wasn't going to touch me, but I know that it had bit me and I knew it wasn't poisonous, and I was holding them by their neck. And I was trying to demand answers about like, what kind of snake is this? Whose fucking snakes are these? Like, I want to know who sent me those snakes. Like, I want to know. Like, I was really pissed off and I grabbed those snakes and I threw them. Like, I grabbed them and I threw them on the floor really hard. Like where I know it had to hurt the snake. And I almost touched one of the kids. I said, don't touch the snake. Let them go. Because they were retrieving from me. I don't know if you are one of those people that can foresee. You know what I'm talking about. like those kind of dreams. And I was reading because I always research and I look up, and it was saying that when we dream of reptiles, that's primitive. And I was thinking to myself, demons have the same D the dragons have, the dragon energy. Kanye West and I think Donald Trump are both Geminis. Not that I'm shading on a Gemini, I'm just saying, but I'm saying. Have you ever had dreams that like resonated with the world and it trips you out? Or it may not be about you, but it's about somebody else's life. Or maybe it really is. And you can decipher what's about to happen. Have you prepared for what's about to come because you dreamt it? You already knew, you seen how it was going to happen. So you prepare yourself. Like, why do we get intuitive messages like that? And people tell you that it's a sin to have prophecy because something out there beyond, your wildest dreams is giving you messages from the outside world. Weird, huh? Yeah, at least he's crazy. Ace of Swords. So that's your energy. I see you're watching something on TV. The Prince of Wands. I feel like someone is hypnotized by the TV or by the screen. Also, I was watching something on TV about a woman that was addicted to the screen. She was addicted to likes, she was addicted to followers, and she would do like crazy stunts so she could go viral, so people could look at her. The Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, getting money that way. Okay, addicted to the screen, addicted to getting paid through the screen. Also screen time. Someone can actually work for like Netflix, Hollywood, or Amazon, something like that, a major company that runs electronics, TVs, controlled through the media through a flat screen. Whatever you watch through a flat screen. Think about it. Nowadays, flat screens has access to like major platforms, Netflix, Amazon. If you have the Roku remote control, it's all about money. Okay, understanding the new wave, the new what's about to come. They say they're going to have an iPhone, a new iPhone that's transparent. So I feel like we're in the era of new gadgets. Three of Cups, you're having a conversation, a very futuristic conversation. You could be also talking about something you've seen on TV, something that you've been watching, a Netflix series, a movie, something on YouTube that has like really got you thinking about doing something as far as business. Four of Swords, a dream that you had. The Eight of Cups has got you worried. Okay, the things that you're watching on TV that are manipulating your brain. Okay, look, someone watches something through the screen right here. There's conversations, there's a lot of FaceTime conversations going on right here too. Or you're watching a movie right here, or everyone's talking about, I hear that Stranger Things. Okay, I recently have heard they have new season. I think I've only gone to season 2. So I like don't have conversations about it until I'm ready to watch it again. But the Tower card, the World card, yeah, breaking news on the internet, breaking news, okay, or breaking the internet. Okay, you could something that you put up can break the internet, or something that's going viral is breaking the internet. Someone's about to break the internet. Okay, there's conversations about someone breaking the internet, someone making it big. I feel like someone's going to create another app. Someone's creating another app here. Worldwide news. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Someone does this for work. Okay. Someone lives their life in front of the screen here. Okay. There's a lot of famous Aquariuses out there, by the way. And what else do we have for the Aqua baby? Aqua baby. What do we have? The Nine of Swords. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Um, I see a child here making somebody cry. The Knight of Swords. A child is calling you crying. The Hierophant. I see you having to comfort this child right here. You're comforting a child right here. Also, I feel like you know how to handle a wild child here, or a child that is going through like their hormones. I feel like there is a child here that's very hormonal. Okay, shout out to you, the star card. Shout out to you if you have any teenagers. Okay, my heart goes out to you. They're tough, right? I feel like you get lucky if you have one that isn't, but if you have more than two kids, you understand what I'm trying to tell you, right? Okay, for you troopers out there that have already experienced oh, because let me tell you, each one of them have a different experience. Boy, let me tell you. Okay. Yeah, someone's been going through a tough time with their brother or with a teenager in the family. Okay. Someone's you're having to talk to someone. Okay. You're talking to God too. You're praying for someone. Also, I see the death card here. So I feel like there's a conversation. I feel like someone delivers the news of a death right here. There's a conversation going on about a death, okay, associated with death. There's a lot of these youngsters right here. They're very hormonal and they like do things without acting. I mean, they react to things they should think about twice before doing it because their hormones are off. They don't think. They're quick tempered, I feel, but this could have been you too when you were young. You and your brother, okay? You and your brother. Something about the relationship with your brother here. Very bipolar. I don't really like to use that word bipolar because if that's the case, I'm bipolar too. Shoot, if you want to keep it 1,000, I'm probably the best schizophrenic person you ever meet in your whole damn life. Okay, because I know how to use just how to use what I have to benefit for the best when I have best good intentions. This could be you, of course, when you were young, or you have a brother that is like this. Death card, yeah, having a conversation about death. You guys could be talking about a Scorpio right here, or a young man. Okay, someone could have survived death, or someone here also could have seen like a shadow, someone that has passed on, someone sees them, someone has a dream about someone that has passed on here. Okay, they come to you in a dream, or it's your brother that's coming to tell you, like, I had a dream about you. I dreamt this and this. You were talking to God and blah, blah, blah. Like your brother is telling you this, or you have a dream about your brother. You could have been walking like through the shadow of the valley of death with your brother in this dream, okay? And it's really tripping you out. The Six of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Three of Swords, and people were crying, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. And you're like, what? Why is this like, is this a coma? Has somebody been in a coma here before? And this is what you dreamt, the Justice and the Temperance. The Page of Cups, someone when they were young. I feel like someone lost someone that was like a brother to them when they were young. And I feel like it really changed somebody's life here. It was like a life changing experience here for someone. The Emperor, someone remembers this. I feel like it has helped you become strong. It's changed you. The Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, because of something that happened to you when you were young. The Four of Cups. Okay, you choose to ignore the topic, but I feel like around this time is not like the memories are popping up. Did you have a dream? I feel like you can't speak. Like when you wake up, you can't speak. Okay, you can't speak. The Page of Cups. It's hard to speak about this. The Justice. Someone that was like a brother to you. The Temperance, you're drinking. You're reminiscing. Okay, the Six of Cups. You love them. They really love you. I feel like the message from the other side. Someone's reaching out to you. Okay. What do I have for this deck? What do I have for this deck? For Aquarius. The pathway. I see something opening up, concerned. Okay. I feel like opening the doorway to how you got there. You have worked, like someone has worked at a very young age, official person, the house. I feel like someone went to military right here, or someone was locked up, or someone deals with a lot of military work right here. Okay, someone chose this life path. This is the life that you chose, or this is your job. You serve the community. I'm having a lot of messages, unexpected income. I see that you're having a lot of conversation. I feel like someone here is very smart with their money. Okay, or someone has a very important job here. Blessings to that notion. um for somebody else here, a piece, the missing piece. Someone has the missing piece as well. Okay, I feel like someone's changing topics too. Someone has a lot of different, there's a lot of different versions of the truth. Okay, piecing in together all the versions of the truth. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of testimonies, everything glued together to get the bigger picture. Okay, you're putting something together. If you are in the military, you're getting all the, or you're an official, you're a government official, whatever, a mason, you're putting all the stories together. Okay. For another person, they're having real prophetic dreams. You're dreaming about your brother, also conversations about your brother. The King of Cups, and on this side, Two of Swords. King of Cups. You don't want to talk. You don't want to talk to your brother. Your brother doesn't. Your brother hasn't communicated with you in a long time. The Chariot, but there's something coming in. Like I feel like someone's reminiscing while they're in their vehicle here about someone that has passed on. Okay, because if you're getting older, as we get older, we start to lose our loved ones. So we're closer to death. We're close. The High Priestess. You notice it's when you age, people die off. People that who are even younger than you die off. And every year it's a blessing, because every year you have made it to be alive in this world. Whether it's hell or it's heaven, because I feel like it's the possibility of both in this realm. But speaking on dreams again, making your dreams into reality until your dreams and your goals start to change, and then you become a new version of yourself when you discover different parts, um different aspects of your life that you're really good at, not just one. Okay, the Five of Cups, the Justice. Someone doesn't like something here anymore. Okay, the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles. Someone doesn't like the change of lifestyle. Can be very drastic when you change from one thing to a whole other. But sometimes when you can prevail on one thing, you could definitely prevail on another, Aquarius. Like, why not? I mean, how dare you be so bipolar and be so good at two things at the same time, right? Try being schizophrenic and being good at many things at the same time. That shit is crazy. I feel like when you call it for what it is, I mean, and then someone that can diagnose me be like, why the fuck are you diagnosing yourself, Lisi? Well, because I feel like when I have studied the same things you have studied, you got to recognize you enter that realm. Every time you listen to other people's testimonies, other people's truth, when you live in the truth and not in the lies, everything is so different. It's so different. Baby, that can almost ruin your will to live. Not that I'm encouraging it. I'm just saying this world is very tough, and the true things that we find out about ourselves when we vent to others show us different sides of ourselves, from our childhood to our teenage years to our adulthoods down to the senior years of your life, which I haven't got there, but I'm pushing it over there. I'm pushing right over there, Aquarius. So I completely understand. And the dreams that we had as we grew up, and if we made it possible, and did your dreams come true? Did your dreams come true? And was it worth it? You know, a lot of people that enter fame, they will tell you, if you hear and watch their documentaries, think about the actor that you love the most, the actress that you love the most, okay? And go research their name, research like how they got there. A lot of these stories of these people that have made it to fame, they will tell you it comes with a lot of sacrifice. And it even comes to the moments where they realized they had no hope but to succeed, because that's all they had left. Some of them have been broke before. Some people know what it is to be thrown out in the streets and survive the streets. We can't judge people on their journey and how they got there, but I will tell you, everybody's testimony is special. Everyone. And you will see different versions of them every single day. So schizophrenia is in everybody, and so is bipolarism. There is no such thing as being normal. People need to recognize that. I have never met a perfect soul. And perfection is within all of us. It's learning to cope with your imperfections that matter here, your actions, your morals, regardless of what you do. But I'm speaking, I guess, to more high vibrating Aquariuses than lower vibrating Aquariuses, because lower vibrations would not understand what I'm talking about. When your energy shifts with the people that you keep around and the energy you choose to put yourself in every single day, and surpassing dark energy, understanding that the truth is very ugly, and still surpassing that and surviving those kind of situations to become someone that can succeed in the most toughest parts of the world, toughest situations. And then when you finally get peace, you don't understand it because you never lived it, you never experienced it. Does that actually make you normal? It's abnormal to go through these kinds of trials and tribulations. I believe that's a lie. I believe that's a lie. Anyways, what do these cards have to say to Aquarius today? Aquarius, the Queen of Swords. Wow, slaying it with your words. I feel like someone also does stand up and they finesse the mic. They finesse the mic and they talk about the stories, about the dreams they had, the goals. Someone is really good with their words, slaying them with words, getting straight to the point. Also, the Queen of Swords is very cutthroat, very mean. I feel like someone just speaks with the truth. Or someone could be dealing with someone that is a woman that could be very cruel. The Four of Cups, the Sun card, exposing the truth to someone, okay? Or someone chooses to ignore someone. Like right now, the back of my brain, I hear a ringing, being triggered and not saying anything about it. Finally, someone says something. The Four of Wands, a relationship that's going on right here, the Wheel of Fortune, it happens again. I feel like someone's on a time clock. Someone is shaking their head at someone because they do it again. Like someone does it with the constellation of the stars, okay? Or someone goes through an episode where they get triggered by traumatic events, something about the calendar, okay? Every single year around this time, I feel triggered. Queen of Wands with a Sagittarius, Ace of Wands, starting something brand new. The Princess of Cups, understanding both sides. If you are a psychiatrist or someone that is trying to diagnose someone, I feel like you have to understand that this is just a version of them. There is many versions of them, okay? Even as far as me, the Four of Swords, even as far as me, you guys know me in the version of the YouTube. You don't know me as the version as a lover. You don't know me as the version as a mother, as a daughter, as a cousin, as your lawyer, I don't know, as your actual high priestess without the TV, without this screen. Not many can say you grew up with me, and some can and some won't. Some people can say they had a lot of experiences with me, but how long ago was that? Are your new experiences with me now? You know, you being me, you being Aqua speaking. Um, are you living in the moment with me now? Because this is in the moment. While I'm live in effect with you, people will save me for later, okay, and come back to me. You speaking on this, are you saving me for later and then coming back to me? Because we're literally, me and you right now are manipulating time. If you decide to get off and not watch me, you press the a pause button, right? And then it goes back. You can go back in an hour from now, go back to where we were right here, and you can continue. We think that that's how time works because time works like that right here in this illusion, in this realm. And we somehow manipulate that time right there and make it into our present. But in reality, that is not like, that's not living in the moment. Also in your dreams, you could be having deja vu, okay? A lot of deja vu is going on right here. Like becoming super woke and being super aware, it could be like detrimental to somebody's health, to someone's truth, because when you open up your eyes to the truth, there's no longer an illusion. It is what it is. You have to take them for who they are. You can't press pause because you're able to do that through a mechanical source, through a source of energy. But the energy I have with me right now and the energy that someone in the presence has with me right next to me, that's two different energies. Also, the energy that you get when you're dreaming and the energy that you're getting when you're awake, the energy, think about it, the energy that you get when you're sleeping. How do you wake up every morning after sleeping? Ask yourself that. What are your dreams connected to your woke life, your waking life? Okay, who you were as a teen versus a baby versus like the relationship you have with your parents. This is the kind of thing that psychologists do, right? Quick lesson. And then they diagnose you by how you react or how you reacted to situations in your life. And they will categorize you as normal, or they will diagnose what they think you are. Now, I'm going to tell you, I feel like I'm with it, with Western medicine. I'm with it, but I'm not, you know? Like I fuck with it, but I don't. Okay. I think it serves a good purpose until sometimes they use it to take control of people. Okay. Or like when there's legalities or where people are tied in with inheritance money. For example, Britney Spears, that situation. She was a whole teenager that grew up on the spotlight, on the limelight, performing for people and making money for her parents. And then they labeled her unstable when in reality, the people that had labeled that were all getting paid off to do that. I'm saying stay super woke on that. The same thing with the high priestess. Because the high priestess is a street therapist. It's a spiritual therapist. It's also like being a pastor. It's being point blank a leader, someone that inspires. We can also inspire hate, and we can inspire hurt, and we can inspire a bunch of things. And sometimes it's very, very real to know that some of these leaders are really going through some things. They just deal cope with it differently, and they have to speak to someone. And sometimes some of these leaders can't even speak to you at all they can do is keep it in their dreams, and their dreams tell them things because they feel like, man, it can really torment someone's mind. I don't know, what would you self-diagnose yourself if you were to tell your truth? Let that marinate for a while. Blessings, Aquarius.